Hello guys, this is Eleftheria from Eleftheria Business PR. Welcome back to my channel and I hope you're well. I hope you enjoy my videos. Thank you for your likes and thank you for your comments and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to leave your comments below, ask me anything. And in this video today, we're going to talk about a small Pinterest strategy that you need actually to follow. Obviously, I know a lot of you want traffic, and Pinterest is amazing. It's a tool on how to get traffic. And traffic is really good, of course, but also you need to have a strategy. And from traffic, you need to learn how to have many conversions. You need to convert your traffic into sale by nurturing the sale and to make money, because traffic can be a lot of things. You might have like 50,000 people every day, for instance, tailing to your website, but that doesn't mean that these are the people that you want to, for example, they're gonna buy from you. So you need to actually make sure you monetize your blog and your e-commerce business in order to make more sales. This is very, very important because a lot of people, going to Pinterest, they're rushing, they don't know what they're doing, and then they're doing things wrong. This is one thing that I noticed with a lot of people, that they don't actually using their account correctly. You don't use your account correctly, you don't pin quality content, and Pinterest will actually, penalize your account. And you need to be careful what you're doing because you might get suspended. So you are opening an account on Pinterest in order to make money. That's why you're on Pinterest, and Pinterest also wants to make money. So it's both ways. So you need to actually make sure you are using your account correctly. You need to follow the system correctly rather than rushing and doing things wrong. For example, how many boards do you have? Do you have a business account? How many boards do you have? Let's say you just started, you don't know what to pin. You're not going to have millions of boards. You're not going to have straight away millions of followers. It's going to take you some time. You don't want people to follow you. They're not interested in your products. We want people to follow you. They're interested in your products and they buy from you. As I follow people that I like the product. So this is something you need to think. You need to monetize your profile. You need to monetize your boards. You need to monetize your blog. You need everything to make sure it's converting more clients and you make money. If you don't make a sustainable income from Pinterest, you're doing something wrong, because Pinterest is very easy to give you traffic, but it's also very easy to use, and especially now because Pinterest is giving us so many tools to verify your website, to a lot of things. Pinterest is helping us with everything, with keywords, with analytics, with the videos, the insights. I mean, when I first started, it was a little bit difficult. It wasn't like that. So a lot of things I did on my own, and now it's so easy to make more sales. Not to struggle on, for instance, Facebook groups are really good, but what I think is better if you focusing on growing your account correctly. How many boards, for example, you need to have, the keywords, what are you pinning? Are you paying attention to your Google Analytics? You need to focus in on your audiences. And this is how you're going to grow. And something else that people that don't actually doing is video pins. A lot of bloggers that don't use video pins at present. And that's why actually you don't get a lot of traffic, because video pins are amazing. I get millions of views. I get a lot of views. I get over 10,000 views recently on my video pins. I get a lot of clicks and I get a lot of repins. And I think you need to also put in your strategy to create video pins. I think A lot of bloggers don't do it, and also a lot of e-commerce business don't do it. And I think it's wrong, and you should actually use it. It's a good strategy in terms of, attracting attention because of the nature of the video. And I will put below a blog post that I wrote recently. And also I would like to show you a couple of my pins. I'm trying to find them for you to, have a look through what I mean. The most of my pins on Pinterest, they're going viral. I mean, wherever I start my pins, all of them, they're going viral, and I'm really pleased about that. I put a lot of effort and all of my clients as well, and this is from my clients as well, for people, I'm managing people's account. Like I said, the same thing, people rushing, and they don't give a little bit of attention to to do the things right. You need to follow the right steps. First, the boards, and then the content, and managing also the content on. And also, I mean, you need to grow a brand on Pinterest. If you just on Pinterest have a few clicks, make 1,000 for some time and another 500, and then just disappear or spam or whatever, then don't waste people's time. So don't go to people as spammer or anything like that. Just do your thing. If you want to have a sustainable income, you do need to do things correctly. And actually you need to open your business account and do them correctly. This is one thing at a time, and it's better if you're focusing on one platform rather than too many, or at least create content for one platform and then you have for other platforms as well. This is one of my pins, actually is into my Pinterest Affiliate Masterclass. I mean, it's actually a free book, a freebie that I'm offering, and yes, it's actually very popular. As you can see, it is getting a lot of attention. I love videos. It's getting a lot of impressions, and this is something you need to work on, because guys, impressions are easy to get, as the views are easy to get, but it's not about the views, and it's not about the impressions. I mean, I get a lot of impressions and I love it. And this is what Pinterest, rewards people per quality pinners. You need to understand that if you're a quality pinner, a strategic pinner, you are going to go far on Pinterest. So this is one of those. This is another one as well that I want to show you. Canva ones. Click here. It's amazing. It doesn't have to be like, so big. I mean, when you have a niche shop, you can do a different way. You can create the pin and add, your little mini video. It's really is going to make a difference in your strategy. This is one of my other ones. Gets a lot of clicks here. 61 saves, 82 clicks. Very good. 18,000 impressions. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. I mean, this is why you need to really work on it. It's not about, and I get many conversions of those as well. I mean, I get many sales. This is the thing you need to think about. Impressions are easy to get. Views are easy to get. Because if you put some effort into it, you can get a lot of, impressions, and you can get a lot of clicks. But that is, you need to think about the bigger, bigger picture. You need to get more conversions. You need to get conversions, you need to get the sale. You need to have a call to action in order to get, the sale on Pinterest. And also, I mean, if you have an e-shop, and any e-shop doesn't have to be, I mean, think about it. We have like 5 months for 2021. 2020 is almost finished. I mean, the year is gone, and it's been difficult for everyone. But think ahead. Now, do you plan for your Christmas? Do you have a strategy on what to promote, how, and what are you going to do? What is the next right step? So what content are you pinning? This is things that you need to think. And again, starting from your boards, then the keywords, and then obviously the image and the content. You can have a look through here on the analytics as well, guys, if you want to keep an overview of what is, what are your audiences, and how you're doing, the impression, the engagement, if you do well or where do you lack. And this is something that you always need to keep an eye of it, which obviously board is getting a lot of impressions and all of those things, which means under the top and organically and paid and everything. I mean, this is things that you need to keep an eye. And then also the conversions here is very, very important. You have to make sure that you make a sale. If you are not having a sustainable income from Pinterest, then you do something wrong. But you have to do, again, everything from the beginning. And at least to correct things and move on. Because what you need to do, you need to have more sales. That's how you're actually going to make money. You need to make sure you convert clients. And you need to make sure that you are actually having a click-worthy pins. You need to have beautiful pins. You cannot have ugly pins. So this is something for you to think. We have 5 months until the end of the year. Focus on the next 30. Next month or maybe the next 2. Okay. Where are you going to pin? Which board of yours are you going to pin? What are you going to pin? Have you organized all those things? That's the thing you need to, think about. If you're promoting, how are you going to monetize in order to get more sales? If you don't have a plan, you're not going to get anywhere. That is something that you need to think. And this is how you can have a plan for the next 30 days or the next 2 months. Because you need to start thinking, if you have, for example, a Halloween shop or a Christmas e-shop, you need to start thinking. You should promote it already. You should have campaigns already. You should start thinking, and you really need to move ahead of this. You really need to think to convert more clients. Don't look right, don't look left. Look ahead and focus on your business to make more sales. Pinterest is easy to use and you get traffic very easily, but you need to make sure you get the conversions and you get more traffic every day and you get more impressions and you have beautiful content. Because trust me, I've done this for years, and I can see the same thing from customers. They're rushing and they do things wrong. Follow the right steps and make sure you have sustainable income. That's what I wanted to say, and I hope you are going to follow my advice. And don't forget, you can sign up. I have a free Pinterest strategy book. I can put my website so you can get it. I'll put the link on below so you can get it. It's a Pinterest strategy, and I hope you are going to succeed on Pinterest. And don't forget, you need to focus on the next 2 months and leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and I wish you well, and thank you very much for your likes.